Alright, well, StoutCrusher here, and welcome back to Islands. Alright. So I'm on a PA7, the official server, and I went exploring, seeing if we could find the animal thing again, and I'm coming across a bunch of these. Just flat areas, no traders whatsoever, so that is what I think is supposed to be here, because right over there, we have a build. Which I haven't seen this build in a long time. I almost want to place my marker right here. Because I tell you what, I could get this and the demolished church. So it's working as far as the oh goodness, the compositions go. They are here, so they're in the game, but the traders are not. So there are no traders on this server, none. So I think that's a problem that Islands needs to check out. So devs, if you're watching, I hope you are able to check that out. So we're going to park it right over to where my ship is. Yeah, right over there. And yeah, I've explored quite a few islands. So I have one there, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. I have 9 islands on this server. I can't find another one. I don't know where the 10th one is, if there is 10. So I'm going to go ahead and call this server a dud. But I think it was weird that none of the traders are around. Not a single one. So I'm going to go head over to my ship and park it, and then we'll hop on to PA4. So we'll be right back. Alright, see you in a few. Alright, well, welcome back. So we're on PA4, and as you can see, the traders are here, and you notice this nice little flat cutout area. So this is what the trader sites look like. They're cut out, and there's obviously one here, as the sign says. Now this site actually has the tower there. That's Tower 4. I believe that is... pretty sure that's Tower 4. And that would be the special place of Tower 3. And you can see there's compositions here. And if we go free camera, you can see that there is right over here, there is the second one right here. So that's in the game. But the issue is when you go off, make sure I'm right. I think it's, nope, it's that way. It's off over here. And it's going to take me a minute to find it, but I'll show you what I'm talking about. There's also a problem on this server. So, I think there's a problem with things either not loading in, or like the level of things relative to the ground. So we're going to fly over here, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So we'll be right back. Alright, so welcome back. So here we are, we're right over here. Took me a minute to find it, but so here we go. We have a lab coat floating, which is right there, lab coat. And we also have a book. So we have 2 things floating right here, and if you go down, go to first person, there is no site. No site is here. There's absolutely nothing here. So, devs, I don't know what's going on, but again, there's the book, there's the lab coat, and even if we free camera and we pop under, there is nothing around. Nothing. So, I don't get it. I don't get what's going on. So, I think y'all need to check this out. Check out like why things aren't showing up, and address these issues. Please and thank you. So, alright. Well, let's hop into our game. Alright. See you back in a few. Alright. Alright, so welcome back to our server. Alright. So, I have painted. Look at this. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? And we did go ahead and throw the broke in. I still need to paint that though. But we have painted. I had to move a lot of stuff. I even brought the building down by two blocks, and I realize we are still floating. So I gotta fix that. But we are now the same height as the curb here. So that's good. And I made this a little wider. So we are wide enough. And I tried to build this in the editor. This is our smelter. So pretty cool looking. I still have to build a car for this spot, but I will work on that. But I ran into an issue. So we go in, right? It looks great, right? You go down here, and I had all the flooring in, as you see here. I'd been taking it apart because I realized, well, things weren't lining up. I had a crack. I think it was from here up. But I'm just going to go ahead and rebuild the whole thing. If you grab one of these and go ahead and throw it here, you'll see there's a crack. These aren't totally level or even now. So I gotta fix it because it's annoying me, and not to mention it kills the frame rate. So I gotta work on that. Of course, it doesn't look like it's doing it now, but maybe that's because the sun's not in the right spot. So yeah, but they're not totally lined up anymore. Yeah, there you go. You can see it clearly right there. So, and it's this whole building that I got in here. So yeah, we'll address that, and I'll show you what I did wrong apparently in the editor. But check this out, right? So we come over here, we grab our train, and we go. Try to stay on the track though. If you pop off underneath this, you're not going to fit. So there we go. We can fit. We fit now because I did raise it by 2. And we can go all the way over to here. Nope. Break. There we go. There we are. Alright. Now here's the cool thing, right? We're at the edge of our build. And if you free camera, if I can spell, that'd be great. So free camera right there. And then come straight in. We are going to be at the top of the cave. But what I kind of want to do is I kind of want to create a mine in the cave. I think that'd be pretty cool. So in the editor, I got to figure out how to make our track come down. So I can create a nice little mine car or something for this cave. Cave system, I guess, would be the actual word. But so yeah, I have some work still to do to this area. I got to rebuild that whole building, the entire thing, and then paint it. And we still have to paint the broke tiles right there. But yeah, so it's coming along. Oops. Okay. Hi. So here we go. And some of these doors still have a problem with you fitting through. So I don't understand that. So we have to jump. But yeah, so this is our factory right here. And yeah, I do have 2 parts glitched right there. And this would be the smelter. So the smelter would come around to the factory. I was thinking about building conveyor belts to come over to here and then come in this back wall, but I don't think I'm going to get to it, so I'd rather not get y'all's hopes up. But we did have a special guest visit the server. So let's go see who it was. Oh, and then PC Golf Nut. hopped on. He's doing fine now after the hurricane hit him, Hurricane Michael. So, oops, I totally missed that. But he built us a little duck boat, one of the new boats. So we got that. I'll try to get it back over to our area here. And let's go check out, see who joined our server to take a look at what we're doing. All right, we'll be back in a bit. All right, well, welcome back. So here we are, BB Cakes. BB Cakes has checked out our server. I don't know how much she checked out, but it spawns right over there. So I don't know if someone left all this for her or if she built all this. I have no idea. So I apparently wasn't even on. That's the crummy part. I totally missed her. Well, damn. But, alright, well, let's hop over to the editor and see what we did wrong with my build. Alright, be right back. Alright, so here we are in the editor, and let's check it out. So, here's the build, right? You don't really notice anything weird. Nothing. Until you get to this side. Look at that. And if you go in, well, and the sun is shining on the right spot, you can see the cracks all through this. It's right there in the roof as well. So it comes all the way down. So, well, I gotta rebuild this whole thing. And the way you fix, or the way you avoid having this problem, you come over here to the little gear thing and do align ground and then surface snapping on. I apparently had it off because apparently that's the default. Object snapping and surface snapping is off. So go ahead and click on and then close and then go ahead and start your build and you won't have that issue. And over here, if you know who Lunz B is, he has some cool creations in the workshop. He has these two cars, right? Yeah, 1930s and then like Model A and Model B. So they're pretty cool cars. I mean, check them out, right? Look at that. So what I've done is I've remade this because there are two engines hidden in this and some other inconsistencies I didn't like. So we went ahead and rebuilt it, which, mind you, it took a while. So we glitched two engines. So we have two engines here where you can actually fill them both. And this is the large chassis. So some few things we did change. We did change the front right here. They had Lunz had one piece here. We made it into two. And we tried to get this blank sign a little better. And I went ahead and I linked the energy lines for the front and back. So we went ahead and did some things different. And then I went ahead and I made it for the small car. So the small car chassis, one engine instead of two. And I think it came out pretty well. It's also narrower. So, I mean, if you notice, we don't have this whole running board part. But I think it looks pretty cool. And I didn't do the little thing down back here that he has hanging down right here. I didn't add that piece. I didn't like it. Don't like the way it looks. So I went ahead and edited it. So these are our builds completely. None of this is Lunz. None of it. So, but due to his inspiration of his model, I rebuilt it. I also painted the windows, as you see. So instead of having the two center pieces, two center glass windows like silver color, we went ahead and painted the whole windscreen all one color. But I think that looks pretty cool. Y'all let me know what y'all think about everything. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button, and if you're not already, go ahead and subscribe. We'll see y'all next time. Alright, well, y'all come back now, you hear? Alright, see you. Thanks to BB Cakes for stopping by. Bye!